That's why I wrote these down so I don't forget. So it's sort of like by conquest, right? So when you actually conquer someone, you're allowed to have sex slaves, and those sex slaves are on top of your wives, on of your 4 wives that you're allowed, right? So that's your bounty from Allah. So Allah is giving you the bounty in the world, and He's saying in Quran, He says it again and again, that these are your rewards, and these are also for people who can't find wives and stuff like that. So satisfy yourself with the sex slaves, and they're all non-Muslims. So this is not a fringe idea. This is not a scholar coming up with fringe idea. It's in the Quran, right?
4 times. I think one of the verses actually says you are blameless.
Yes.
So as you say, that's not a fringe idea. So that's a main pillar of the teachings of Islam.
Yeah.
Is that
and the thing is, like, all you can say is like, I don't want to do it. That's all you can say, right? But you can't say the other Muslims can't do it.
Yeah.
So there could be one person out of a million who wouldn't do it, but that doesn't. His moderate actions does not justify the core teachings.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but there's other things like that as well, right? So when people talk about Sharia itself, right? Sharia itself, like, do you find any difference from communism?
Because 40%, 40% of the British Muslims want Sharia law.
Yeah.
So a few million people.
But this is my problem, right? So Sharia law is very much tailored as communism, right?
Can you explain that?
Well, the authoritative value of it, right?
Yep.
So it's controlling each aspect of your life, right?
Inheritance.
Everything, right? Inheritance to how you even have sex, to how you wash yourself, everything, right? It has everything. And that's a very communist sort of style of thinking, like that level of control.
Yeah.
Which is why you have so many communists probably, linking with Islam.
Yeah. Well, there seems to be an alliance at the minute, especially.
And that was one of the reasons as well. Sharia was one of the other reasons as well, why I was like, who the fuck are you? Are you telling me that my relationship with God is personal? Then why are you telling me how to live? You telling me that He will judge me by my actions, right? Then why are you judging me? Right? You don't have any right to judge me. If you're saying Allah is all powerful and all knowing, blah blah, all that shit, right? So I'll deal with Him, right? What is your problem? What is your beef?
Yeah.
Why are you so concerned?
It's between me and Allah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you going to cut my hand off?
Yeah. But the thing is, Allah also says these things about flogging and cutting off hands and punishment within hadiths and Quran and stuff like that anyways. So that's where it sort of becomes like, is it a religion or is it a communist policy? Like, that's what I meant. Like, is it a policy of how to live and everything like that, or is it a spiritual religion?
It's a policy of how to live.
There's no spirituality in there. And that's what I've like mainly found within Islam, like at the end.